The almost $2 trillion relief package buoying the president's agenda, as he marked the one-year anniversary of the World Health Organization's determination that coronavirus was a pandemic, in a speech layered with hope and possibility.
I'm announcing that I will direct all states, tribes, and territories to make all adults, people 18 and over, eligible to be vaccinated no later than May 1. Let me say that again. All adult Americans will be eligible to get a vaccine no later than May 1. That's much earlier than expected. Let me be clear. That doesn't mean everyone's going to have that shot immediately, but it means you'll be able to get in line beginning May 1. Every adult will be eligible to get their shot. And to do this, we're going to go from 1 million shots a day that I promised in December, before I was sworn in, to beating our current pace of 2 million shots a day, outpacing the rest of the world.
His speech of under 25 minutes reflected the toll this pandemic has wrought in the United States. Almost 530,000 dead, health systems pushed to the brink, a rise in joblessness and poverty, in a collective suffering of a nation that will require a collective effort as an economic resurgence beckons.
If we do all this, if we do our part, if we do this together, by July the 4th, there's a good chance you, your families and friends will be able to get together in your backyard or in your neighborhood and have a cookout or a barbecue and celebrate Independence Day. That doesn't mean large events with lots of people together, but it does mean small groups will be able to get together. After this long, hard year, that will make this Independence Day something truly special, where we not only mark our independence as a nation, but we begin to mark our independence from this virus.
We're going to wear masks for the next 300 years.
He slammed the continued politicization of masks, while rebuking those who have targeted Asian Americans after a surge in attacks against this demographic since the start of the pandemic.
Too often, we've turned against one another. A mask, the easiest thing to do to save lives. Sometimes it divides us. States pitted against one another instead of working with each other. Vicious hate crimes against Asian Americans who've been attacked, harassed, blamed, and scapegoated. At this very moment, so many of them, our fellow Americans, they're on the front lines of this pandemic trying to save lives. And still, they're forced to live in fear for their lives just walking down streets in America. It's wrong, it's un-American, and it must stop.
Without mentioning his predecessor, he pointed to the early efforts against the virus in the US, efforts he characterized as silence and denials for months as it spread unchecked.
There's something else we lost. We lost faith in whether our government and our democracy can deliver on really hard things for the American people. But as I stand here tonight, we're proving once again something I've said time and time again, to the probably tired of hearing me say it. I say it to foreign leaders and domestic alike. It's never, ever a good bet to bet against the American people. America is coming back.
Republicans continue to criticize the cautious approach of the administration, calling for the full reopening of the economy and classrooms without further delay. Shervin Bricepies, SABC News, New York.